The sign of his coming. One of the clearest signs that we are living in the last days is the revival itself. Jesus said in Matthew 24:14, and this gospel of the kingdom will be preached in the whole world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. Notice the order. The gospel proclaimed to all nations, and then the end. Revival is not just a spiritual refreshment. It's a countdown clock. Every new church planted, every soul won, every prayer meeting in your student hostel or rented flat apartment abroad, it all ticks us closer to his return. But revival doesn't come alone. Side by side with this great outpouring, also persecution and deception. Just as light casts stronger shadows, revival provokes resistance. In the book of Acts, miracles filled Jerusalem, yet the apostles were jailed, beaten, and scattered. Likewise, while millions will turn to Christ in these last days, many will also reject him more fiercely. For Nigerians in diaspora, this dual reality is already visible. Are you not seeing it? Are you not seeing it? On one hand, churches planted by Nigerians are thriving in the western cities, reviving empty cathedrals. On the other hand, we are seeing rising hostility, mockery of faith, restrictive laws, even outright persecution in certain workplaces or institutions. Don't talk about Jesus in the workplace. This paradox is part of the sign: revival and resistance, harvest and hostility, fire and opposition. It's God's way of separating the wheat from the chaff, the committed from the casual. Here is the big takeaway. The revival is not just about miracles or multitudes. It is about preparation. Every outpouring, every prophecy fulfilled is a trumpet blast, reminding us the king is coming. The king is coming. So the question becomes, are you living abroad, simply waiting for a better visa or immigration, you get your paper, citizenship, or are you preparing for the bridegroom's return? Are you building only for this world, or are you watching for the one to come? Because when Nigerians in the diaspora rise in revival, it won't just be about filling churches. It will be a signal flare to the world. Jesus is at the door. A call to the diaspora army. We've traced the prophecy of PALT, the shaking and the awakening of the end-time revival, and Nigeria's unique place in God's grand design. We have seen how ordinary believers, nurses, students, engineers, parents are not just migrants, but missionaries. And we have been reminded that this revival is not an end in itself. It is a blazing sign that the King is coming soon. Now, the spotlight turns to you. You didn't just leave Nigeria with suitcases. You carried great dreams. You carry seed. You carry seeds.